All right. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're absolutely fantastic and life is giving you exactly what you desire. Mm. Isn't that just beautiful coming out? All right. Well, we are going to get into a 6-stage meditation that is going to ignite the joy in your life. Very different than the frequency of happiness. Happiness is usually connected to an outcome. Oh, I'm happy. It's very temporary. And then once that state subsides, oh, I've achieved that. Now I need to achieve something else to feel good again. It's a very temporary type of experience. When it comes to joy, joy is everlasting. It's not connected to an outcome. It's connected to you and your inner state of being and well-being, actually. So we are going to get into the 6-stage meditation, igniting joy and hallelujah in your life. So let's ditch the gogs and go into this 25-minute visualization meditation. So a little water to start. And we can already be grateful for showing up, having a wonderful week so far, no matter what has happened throughout the week. Right? Seeing that it's Friday already, there's always something to be grateful for. When we detach gratefulness from outcomes, just like our happiness, that is when we can really begin to expand infinitely in our lives. Cheers. Oh, that's so brand. We have this filtered water with this Berkey. It's fantastic. And then when it's done, you add a little Himalayan sea salts. Bam, skis. I love it. Okay, we are going to first make sure our feet are planted firmly on the ground. If you are in a seated position, you want to make sure that your knees are touching the ground, right? Have a solid foundation. Next, we have to make sure that we're sitting up straight. And you can imagine a cord that goes from the base of your spine to the top of your head. And you simply just pull it. Right? Anytime you think you're slouching or, doing one of these or right? Just whoop, pull it up. Anytime that you sense that needs a judgment or adjustment, feel free. Next, we are going to put a mudra on the hands. And you can use the chin mudra or the modified where the index finger rolls down to the base of the thumb, or how I like to do it for this meditation is use the chin mudra in an integrated fashion. So the thumbs are touching, and then you simply sit that in your lap, and off we go. So we're going to consciously close our eyes. Consciously close our eyes. Take a nice deep breath through the nose into the abdomen. And we're going to reach up all the way out of the body and all the way up until we reach the Milky Way galaxy. And we see the great central sun. As we enter stage 1, connecting to the light. So we're going to grab this energy from the great central sun of the 5th dimension, frequency and above, and we're going to move this energy all the way down, down, down to us as a portal of light, a tunnel of light that is unconditionally loving and beautifully soft and translucent. We're going to take that energy and put it all the way down, 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 covering our body in this beautiful tunnel of light. Have it flowing over our entire body, and then anchor it into our hearts. And really feel this energy coming in and anchoring. Throughout the practice, it's important to combine that visualization with the feeling of what it feels like as well. Then you really activate it inside yourself. So next we're going to take our energy and move it deep into the core of the planet and drill down all the way down, down, down until we see the core of the planet, this crystalline core of dynamic, beautiful energy that's hotter than the sun and bigger than the moon. We're going to go right inside of it. And inside of this crystalline, this dynamic core energy, we are being healed on a second and first dimensional level. So down to the molecular level, and then even into the energetic level as well. And so you can feel this beautiful energy resonating and reprogramming all of your cells in your energy field back to this crystalline divine energy of our core programming, moving and shifting any programs that are running in our molecules and in our cells out of dis-ease and back into its calm, tranquil, easeful programming in its original state. And you can feel these programs coming back online and being healed instantly. So then let's go back up, 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 and take with us this fifth dimensional energy and above from the crystalline core and bring it all the way up like a tube of light, encompassing our entire bodies from our feet to our heads, coming up through our feet, the knees, the waist, and eventually anchoring in our hearts. As above, so below. So then we're going to create an energy sphere of unconditional love, acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, and everything beautiful about ourselves coming from our divine higher heart. We're going to create this energy sphere and encompass our entire body, moving it out in all directions, 360 degrees, until it surrounds our body with this beautiful, loving light, this white light. And feel that light as it runs through and encompasses your entire body. And then let's expand it even further, eventually going out and encompassing all of creation itself. So let's expand it to the size of the room, further out to the size of the building, the neighborhood, and the village or town that you're in, surrounding areas, the cities, the suburbs, the entire region, and the state, and eventually the entire country that you're in. Feel that energy, that unconditional love spreading out to all of the entire country that you're in and every living being inside of it. Then let's continue expanding this energy out to the entire continent, and the hemisphere, and the entire planet, and everyone on it, resonating with this feeling of unconditional love that is connected to your higher heart. And then let's further expand out past the planet and the solar system, encompassing all the inner planets of Venus and Mercury, encompassing the entire planet, the entire sun, and then venturing out to the outer planets in the asteroid belt, and the asteroids and comets, out further and further past our solar system, encompassing other star systems, other stars and nebulas out in the deep space, until we reach our Milky Way galaxy. And let's encompass the entire Milky Way galaxy in this beautiful, loving light of unconditional love as we spread this beautiful energy, this white light energy, out to the entire galaxy. Really feel your energy expanding and connecting to all living things out to the galaxy. And let's continue out even further, moving out, encompassing other galaxies and star systems, and until we reach the galaxy that encompasses our galaxy. And then we continue further out, encompassing everything in between, until we reach the galaxy that holds those two galaxies that we're in. And then continue further and further out to the deep reaches of space until we reach the universal sheet where all of existence in this universe is being created upon. And then venture out to encompass the entire universe itself with this beautiful white light of unconditional love. And then venture out even further and further into the multiverse, where all time, dimensions, space, and realities are occurring. And we encompass all of the entire multiverse of possibilities to infinity and beyond. And so we have all of creation itself inside of our beautiful white light of unconditional love that is connected to our heart center. And really feel that energy running through you and projecting out to the entire universe and creation itself. And then as we step back and we can view and see this energy sphere of light in front of us, encompassing all creation itself, we can become aware of the space that we're in sharing this space with source energy, the one true creator of all of it. So then we can bow our heads in reverence and show gratitude for this moment of divine co-creation with the Creator itself. As we step into stage 2, gratefulness. So think back over the last 24 hours and visualize 5 to 10 different experiences that you had where you could be grateful for. Simply bring them up in your mind's eye. See them as they're happening. Feel those emotions as they run through you in that moment. And then show those experiences gratefulness that they were in your life. And you can do this for the next 2 minutes. And when you're ready, we can move on to stage 3, forgiveness. So any experience or any interaction that you had over the last 24 hours that wasn't really ideal and didn't feel also wonderful, simply bring that person that you would like to forgive or receive forgiveness from right in front of you now. Simply visualize them with your mind's eye and send them loving forgiveness energy along with the words, I forgive you for all of it. And then see them receiving this beautiful forgiveness energy with love as they reciprocate and send this beautiful forgiving energy back to you as they say the words, I forgive you for all of it. And as you receive this energy with love, feel free and repeat this process as much as you need for the next 2 minutes. And then when you're ready, we can move on to stage 4. Setting the intention for your ideal day today. So simply visualize all the important moments from the time you got up to the time you'll go to bed and see them with your mind's eye and feel what it's like to have those experiences in your life in great detail. And you can do this for the next 2 minutes. And when you're ready, we can move on to stage 5, setting your intention for your ideal life 3 years from today. So simply visualize where you are 3 years from today in great detail, what it is that you're doing, who you're doing it with, what are you feeling, what have you become, what type of activities are you doing with your life, who are you supporting and serving. Really feel into this experience with great detail for the next 2 minutes. And when you're ready, we can move on to stage 6, simply being with this beautifully loving energy that you have created, and simply sit with it and feel it and enjoy it. Enjoy yourself for the next 2 minutes. And when you're ready, simply visualize that beautiful white light energy sphere of unconditional love that we've created. We visualize it right in front of us, encompassing all creation itself. And we're just gonna shrink it down, down, down until it's right in front of us, about the size that can fit into our hand. We simply take both of our hands and we bring it into our body, right into our chest at our heart center. So we can use this energy for the rest of the day to create those ideal scenarios and ideal responses, and ideal actions, so we can further solidify the bridge with the ideal life 3 years from today. So then we simply want to come back to the body, really focus again on externalizing our awareness, wiggling the toes and the fingers, coming back into our body, becoming awareness itself of itself. You can rotate the head slowly, slowly, and the shoulders. Release the mudra. Fingers, wiggle the fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. That was amazingly excellent. And thank you so much for this time together. Be sure to come back next week as we will do this again. And come back for the 1 hour pranayama as well. Have a great weekend and week. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Ciao.